Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
Please, let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of my long-form Let's Play of Tell Me Why. Now, if this is the first time with the series, you know you can find a link to the playlist in the description down below. That is on the YouTube side. If you're watching live on stream, I do appreciate having you here. Thanks for being here and for talking with me, if you're so inclined. Of course, those of you who are just here to watch, we appreciate having you as well. That said, if you would like to join us, you can do so every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over at twitch.tv/the Biscuit Eater. With that all said, let's go ahead and continue with the game. Let's see. So here we are. So we just ended, got a little bit of memories of the night after the death of our mother, and it looks like there was a lie of some sort that we both conspired to tell, which it does appear that I'm thinking that possibly she killed Mom, not Tyler, and that Tyler covered for her.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we
Not
got
really yet,
questions.
Captain.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are
But
procedures.
you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Did that coat rack not look like a figure just kind of looming there for a moment?
Stop! Alyson! Alyson!
Yeah, I know. Oh. That's how he hurt his face. Oh no, that's the figure.
The Mad Hunter.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you. No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Alice.
Called it.
This isn't... What? Alyson? I killed her. I killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Yes. I'll explain in a little bit. Okay, so basically, yeah, their mother has told stories, and there is a... Basically, their mother is the princess. And, oh, that's the end of chapter 1. Okay, so, the mother is the princess in the stories, and, like, Tessa is the pelican, the pious pelican. And there's other characters, and one of them is the Mad Hunter, I think it is, who is just this creepy dude who the princess was running from, who was trying to kill her, that the frog saved her from, etc. when he brought her to the town that they're in. And so she's told the stories in an allegorical sense, and the kids have added the rest, and the goblins are constantly trying to serve and save the princess, i.e. Mom. And so that has something to do with that as well. Interesting. So we'll let the credits roll for a little bit here before we move on to the next chapter. But yeah, so there's this whole allegorical concept going on during the course of the story here. And so it's interesting that Tyler saw the hunter. We saw the hunched over figure, so my presumption originally when we discovered the existence of the hunter, I presume it's probably their father. And that she was running from an abusive situation. And my thought is, the reason why she had the gun was Dad showed up, and she may have been in a almost hysterical... I wonder if she was like in a hysterical moment and not seeing everything for real, but she was starting to put the gun down when she got stabbed. So I'm wondering if Dad was in the woods somewhere, or whoever the Mad Hunter was, freaked her the hell out and started a episode of some sort, because she definitely was not entirely there. We'll probably get some more of this later, so I'm going to go ahead and... production babies, wow. Alyson, okay, so consequences. Alyson was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. 74% accepted the ring, 15% refused, 11% threw the ring in the water. Alyson was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. 81% solved the door puzzle. Tyler felt unrecognized by Alyson's lack of trust at the store. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Alyson when she sided with him at the station. Tyler protected himself against Sam's aggression. Tessa opened up to the twins about Mary Ann. Eddie felt rejected by Alyson when she didn't side with him at the station. Okay. So if we get a chance, I'll kind of really quick recap.
So what now?
Once we get to that point.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Oh boy. Felony time! Woo! Okay, we value your opinion. Did you like this chapter of Tell Me Why? Absolutely I did. Okay, so go ahead and continue.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Poor thing.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
Ollie is Tyler. Ollie was Tyler's goblin name because Ollie didn't like
What a waste.
his girl name.
Alyson! Ollie? Alyson, help!
It's so weird though that she would want to shoot Tyler because she was clearly supportive. Confused, but supportive.
We need to call for help. Alyson. I killed Mom. I killed her.
I like how they're playing off the idea that memories are not exact; they are separate, and we remember things different ways. But scene 2. Okay, this is Smileville. This is totally Smileville.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
You ruined the vibe, RM. You just ruined it.
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Oof.
Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Okay, so to explain the story. So, essentially, the, let's see here. So, the story was basically Big Frog, Princess, unknown visitor shows up. Princess is running from the Mad Hunter. Mad Hunter was a bad guy. So there was that, and more on the Mad Hunter. This guy right here.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to.
No one can escape his piercing eye.
That's to explain Gia Cap. Alright, so...
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside. What to do with this? Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Hey, look.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Oh, hey. What is that? Goblins under here. Goblins were here. Okay. So, let's see what was a new collectible we just got. Oh, we missed one of the... Uh-oh. We missed one of the collectibles. The big frog.
The big frog is an effervescent creature who tries to be kind, but is also a tireless gossip. The Ice King punished her once by telling her his deepest secret. If she ever tells anyone, she'll lose her voice forever.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But not really. I get it.
It's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile, like Alyson.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Alyson stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Alyson, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
How dare that kid not like corn? Corn, nom nom nom. I like corn.
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Okay, now I can leave from this. There is some memory. Ah, there it is.
He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this, you take over and do the other. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh God, what's that smell?
delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Poor
Sam
Sam.
Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Okay. Dumping cake. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey Allison, come take a break with me.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Okay. I may have to do that again, but let's see if we get another save point. As soon as we hit the
I
next...
don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
Keeping it. Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh God, I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Yeah.
Okay. You said come take a break with me. Let's go take a break. Oh.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Mary and the Magpie. Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
Ground control to Major Allison.
I want to do a little more searching, just in case there are more collectibles. I don't want to. I missed the collectible.
And what do you know? More stuff. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Okay, here we go.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah. When's Mom coming home?
She'll be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah. And Marianne was a mess.
Oh, you're not gonna save. Okay, let's try this again. May go a little bit late tonight. Why?
Baloney! Guess who I found? Baloney!
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the third time today.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. Except for maybe one or two?
Softy.
But soft. What light through yonder... Oh, wait. It's just you.
Clever. Clever. There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss. Oh my god. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
Alyson's, big fat loser.
You're no better at insults than you were at 11.
Why mess with perfection?
We'll have to go check that.
Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
Nope. Definitely not. To Ollie from Allison. Others may not understand the laughs we have together and love we share for each other, but I know whatever happens, every goblin has a twin. I love you. Happy Siblings Day. Oh. It looks like they've gone through and... Dearest Ollie, how are you? I'm in the boathouse and everything is going very well. I'm writing this letter to formally invite you to my tea party. I will prepare tea and cookies, and you can meet my dearest friend Baloney, whom I know you will love. Please come this afternoon at 4 p.m. Kind regards, Alyson. Dear Alyson, thank you so much for the invitation. Everything is good here, too. No beavers in sight, though. I'll be there at 4:15 because I need to make sure to feed the birds or Mom will go crazy. See you soon. Sir Ollie.
So long, trusty bunk beds.
Congratulations, you found the map that will lead you on with no hit mishap. Follow my trails of twinkling stones and perchance you'll escape the unknown. You left yourself a treasure map and you're not going to take yourself...
So, you gonna come back down to help me, or what? Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Okay, we'll see what their break is, which will probably...
I'm breaking. This dude needs his bean juice.
Okay, we'll take a break.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Who's gonna save Icon roll in for the night?
Punishment, said the Ice King. You shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Come on, give me a save point, please.
Hey, Alyson. Let's look at Alyson's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
That was a save point. So I'm going to go ahead and actually pause things here. And we'll take this up on Wednesday. So on the YouTube side, we're going to go ahead and end out this particular session and end out the session for tonight. So thank you again for watching. If you are on the YouTube side, I appreciate having you here. Hope you enjoyed. If you are watching on YouTube, please make sure that you help me out by clicking the like button and commenting on the video. I do try to respond to every comment that I get. Any particular suggestions or constructive criticism you want to offer, or even being a little silly, I appreciate it, and I do try to comment back. Of course, also click subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell. That way you'll know when new videos come up on the channel. I do try to post new videos every Monday through Friday on the YouTube channel, which is where all my VODs from the Twitch streams, as well as any offline games that I record and play, are placed as well. So would love to interact with you there and get your thoughts and all that. Beyond that, if you'd like to follow any of my other social media channels, you can do so by following links down in the doobly-doo. This is both on YouTube and on Twitch. So you can find our Discord, the Twitter account, Facebook, all of those places. So I'd love to talk to you there and continue this conversation. Well, with that said, we're going to go ahead and end out this particular episode. So thank you very much for watching once again. Hope you had fun. And until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.